Hello, everybody, and welcome back to your Lolcow News Network. I'm your host with the most, Sam, and today we're going to be going back to a favorite cow of mine, specifically AirSoftFatty. He's someone who I've always gotten great amusement out of, and he's relatively harmless, I would say. But anyway, with that being said, let's jump right into his Super Bowl meat salad nachos. Also, hell yeah, let's go Chiefs, winning the Super Bowl.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy AirSoftFatty, and today, well, it's Super Bowl Sunday, and I got a little special something for the Super Bowl and for you guys too. Today we're making Super Bowl meat salad nachos. That's right, a simple dish that's sure to keep anyone happy in the family. So to start with, the ingredients we're gonna need are some ground up deer meat. That's right, venison burger. Trust me, it's worth it. And you're gonna need yourself some moose steak. Yeah, that's right, motherfucking moose steak. You can get that all cooked up, diced up, going on. Up next, you're gonna need queso blanco. Good stuff. You're gonna need some American cheese, some Sloppy Joe mix.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, maybe it's just the joint that I smoked before I started to record this, but minus out the fucking American cheese, and so far this doesn't sound half terrible. It doesn't sound great, but it doesn't sound terrible.
And then you're gonna need some Tostino scoops. I like using scoops. They're a lot easier to use for nachos. And then we may or may not include a little dessert after. Before we do this, we're gonna get things ready. So first thing you want to do is get your pans warmed up. Take a little bit of butter. All right, just a little bit. Throw it on your hot top for your moose steak. And then we're going to get a little bit of butter and put it in the pan to brown up the venison. Just help it not stick.
So, real quick, why the hell, Fatty, dude, why on God's green earth do you have a bunk bed next to your stove? You know what? It is what it is. Back to the video.
Nothing else really. Yeah. There's that. Get this all spread around. Get ready. This is going to be one tasty motherfucking nacho. Alright. There we go. And now we're going to take the moose steak. All right, open this up. It's all nice and thawed out. Let's put.
There's a lot of things I was prepared to see today, and that is not on the list, which, by the way, I just want to point out something I've kind of noticed over time whenever AirSoftFatty does cooking videos. It comes off to me as kind of the love child of Cooking with Jack, and, fuck, who was the other one? Oh, I can't remember. There's another YouTube King Cobra. He's like the love child of King Cobra and Cooking with Jack. And look, I'm not going to sit here and say there haven't been times where King Cobra has pitched an idea for some food that, in my state of cannabis elevation, that even I've been like, damn, that don't actually sound terrible. And then he makes it and it's like, oh God, that looks horrible. But at least shit, Cooking with Jack, I mean, at least he seems to put an effort in with his cooking. I mean, he undercooks the shit out of everything, but there's at least an effort. I don't fucking know, man. Let's get back to AirSoftFatty, though.
You good there, Chris?
Laugh all you want, Robert, but one of these days you're going to start losing weight. You'll experience it. Oop. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. Big old nice chopped moose. Plopped into the pan.
Now, what kind of meat is a deer venison?
You just answered your own question.
No, I mean, what style? Is it sweet sausage or just regular beef?
I believe this actually might be a little bit of sweet sausage. I could be wrong.
No, you're right. I just wanted to clarify for the video.
Where is the paper towels at?
We ran out, remember?
Oh yeah, they're right over here. What you talking about, boy?
That's toilet paper.
It works. Asshole. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now that we're at about the half.
So, okay, first off, yeah, I mean, he did kind of answer his own question. He worded that fucking terribly. Second, venison sounds really good in nachos, actually. To AirSoft's, to Chris's credit here, that actually doesn't sound bad. How the hell have I never thought to put venison in nachos? I'm gonna have to try that one day. Second off, I keep getting drawn to Chris's, like, right arm area, and it's gonna be more stage right. So, in the video, it looks like left. I can't tell if I'm just seeing, like, armpit hair or if he just has a cluster of fucking skin tags. And look, if it's arm hair, cool, dude. That's fine. If you don't want to keep your shit trimmed and kempt, whatever. I personally don't care. But bro, if those are skin tags, you need to go see a fucking doctor or something immediately, man. Like, holy shit, my man. Like, I just keep looking, so I'm like, is that a skin tag? What the hell am I looking at? Back to the video, though.
Halfway point of the meat cooking. This is what I like to usually season my stuff. Today we'll be using some Jamaican jerk meat seasoning, some Camp Mix Original, and some basic salt. So that the flavor gets distributed nice and evenly. And as you can see, this venison sausage is coming along quite well. We're probably around that halfway marker. Let's go a little longer with that. Make sure she's good and cooked. And then the moose steaks. Go ahead and flip them real quick.
Then season the other side.
So yeah. We're now at this point here where we probably got a good another 5-10 minutes of waiting. And then we are ready to start mixing everything and getting the cheeses ready. So we're going to go ahead, cook this, and we'll come right back till we're ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got 3 pieces of good old piece of moose steak right. God, I can't talk right now. We got 3 pieces of moose steak right there. We're going to chop these up, toss it in with the browned up venison. We're going to throw in our queso blanco, throw in a little bit of that manwich sauce there. It's going to add a little bit of sweetness to it. And then we're going to throw in a bunch of squares of American cheese until we feel like we have rightfully cheese that bitch the hell up.
I don't think I've ever had venison manwich though, so that ought to be interesting, to say the least.
Well, this is nachos. We can make manwich later.
Yeah.
Okay. We are now ready to do this. And now this. We'll throw our cheeses in. So, without further ado, let me keep this stirred. I'm going to go ahead and get this twisted real quick. We'll go ahead and come back to you guys once we're making the cheese in there. We just got to warm it up. Okay. Now we're at a point where we can pour in a little bit of manwich sauce. You don't need a lot. Just want enough in there to leave a flavor. I'll throw the rest of this in the fridge for later for some venison manwich for Robert. Gonna go ahead and stir it in the meat. Let that sweet flavor go in. Now if you smell the pan, you can smell it all coming together. It's what you would expect like a forced chili to taste like. Yeah, smell that has taste, right?
Yeah, I can smell it from here. Kind of making me hungry.
Exactly.
Bastard making me hungry, how dare you? The
Yeah.
nerve!
Be happy because you're about to get fed.
Yeah, I
So
know.
now, put our queso blanco in this bad boy. You want to put about a quarter to a half a jar in. Or just say fuck it, put the whole jar in. So who do you think's going to win the game, Robert?
Who's playing?
49ers and Chiefs, I believe.
That's hard. Personally, I'm rooting for the Niners.
Really? Think they got what it takes to walk away with the Super Bowl?
Possibly. They've had a good season so far.
Okay, I don't really know what the fuck happened there, but, guess it happened. Anyway, first off, let's go Chiefs! Second off, personally, Fatty, I would have waited to pour in the queso there, but that's me. I ain't gonna lie though, every time, the further this recipe, and I'm saying that shit loose, but the further in that it gets, the hungrier I get. I haven't necessarily eaten breakfast, but I can tell you now, I'm gonna go be doing that as soon as I get done here. So, just saying, Airsoft Fatty, you done made me hungry. Man, make me some venison nachos, minus out the American cheese, I would eat them.
Helena!
Yeah, I think last I looked, it was 14-5 win-loss ratio.
Now, you let that bubble up. Once it bubble up, you want to get yourself about 3 slices of this American cheese, okay? I'm going to do 4. But typically you want to do 3.
Apparently, the queso cheese ain't enough for him. He wants the cancerous amount of cheese.
Not cancerous.
Chris, I've seen your mac and cheese.
It is just a Super Bowl amount of cheese. So I got some extra jerk seasoning in there. Now you're going to want to keep stirring this so all these cheese bits melt.
I wonder how many people have actually used your meat salad recipes and from your earlier days and actually made it at home.
More than you'd expect, and surprisingly less than you'd be disappointed in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, our venison nachos, our Super Bowl meat salad nachos, and we're going to see just how it tastes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the taste test portion of the video.
So, I just want to go ahead and point out now, that didn't look as bad as I half expected it to. I don't know. Maybe I'm just so used to King Cobra JFS. What a name. Maybe I'm so used to Cobra and his, what do we call them? Not atrocities, yeah, you know what, man, whatever you want to call them, that's what. But let me tell you, man, I just, there was so much I wasn't expecting today. And right now, Airsoft Fatty making some nachos that actually didn't look half fucking terrible. That cheese sauce didn't look fucking horrible. I mean, I would fucking eat it, but damn, all right, let's see what the boy thinks.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy. nachos. And we're gonna see just how it tastes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the taste test portion of the video. We got our chips. We're gonna do the classic chip trick, where to make sure it's all seasoned right throughout the bag, you're gonna flip it upside down, back and forth a couple times and shake. Gonna pop it open. Ah, we did it! Now let the chef take the first bite. Get a bit of taste to make sure it ain't poisoned. Ah, look at that. It's definitely more of like a saucy kind of queso for sure.
Queso.
We're gonna go ahead and give this a shot, so.
How is it?
Get you a chip and dip it, motherfucker.
So it's not poison.
I'll tell you what. If flavor was poison, that's poison. What'd I say? That's damn fucking good.
Damn.
I need me another chip. Screw the second course. We might just have to smash this tonight.
Damn.
Here we go. I'm gonna do another bite. This time with a little bit of that fucking moose steak on it.
Okay, he said moose steak. I misheard what, you know, let's get back to the video. I thought he said something else.
Very flavorful. The manwood sauce really helps the kick from the
Spicy?
yeah, it helps the kick for some reason. Like it's a sweet sauce, but like it really helps the kick of the queso, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Ow, that's hot.
Yeah, it is good. And that manwich really does help to kick a bit.
It does. It's doing something with the jalapenos.
So this is one thing I have to admit that I do like about Chris. If he doesn't think something tastes very good, he's just gonna come out right and fucking tell you, no, this tastes horrible, or you're gonna see it on his face. He's not gonna be like your King Cobras or your Jack Scalfani's where, you know, they're gonna sit there and be like, yummy, it's so good. And then they go off camera and they probably either start puking or fucking crying. Fatty just lets you know, man, like, hell yeah, this shit fucking hits, or, yeah, this is fucking gross, don't eat it. But I did skip a little bit ahead in the video just now. Let's go ahead and get back to it.
Call me impressed.
Say it again. Just put the camera off.
No.
Right. Anyhow, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Show your support, show some love. By the way, we got some members-only content actually rolling out this time. We've been so busy in the past, now we actually got it coming out. If you guys want to find Robert and all his stuff, links are in the description. Make sure to check it out. And yeah, I hope y'all are having a great day. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and bye-bye.
Man, what a great video that was. You know, goddamn, Airsoft Fatty, every time he does a cooking video, I always get just a little bit more excited. I would honestly say I get about as excited about a new Airsoft Fatty cooking video. I get about the same level of excitement for this as I do about a new Cyrax drop. I mean, who couldn't? Anyway, guys, you know, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Chris gave me an idea. I'm gonna have to make some venison nachos now. That shit just sounds good. So I'm gonna have to definitely give that a go. And hell, I may throw a little manwich meat in it, you know? Look, personally, I don't think jalapenos are spicy. Yeah, they got a little oof to them, but it's not terrible in my book. But you know, maybe the manwich meat actually adds a little extra taste to it. I'm down to give this recipe a go. And I never thought I would say that. Well, most of the recipe, minus out the American cheese, I just don't like it, man. It tastes like shit. I mean, I'd probably do like cheddar or something in it personally. But anyway, if y'all like the video, oh, fuck, I'm trying not to burp in everyone's ear. If you guys like the video, please do make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share it around as it does help out the channel. And I will see all of you in the next one. Thank you for watching.